What's going on, beautiful people? It is amazing to be here with you guys today. I hope you are doing amazing, man. In this video, we are just going to talk a little bit about being able to enjoy the uncomfortable, awkward situations of life through Christ Jesus and spreading his light. Because, for a lot of us, I am sure that you guys feel this too. I used to feel like those awkward situations, those uncomfortable situations, I would avoid them at all costs. I did not want to go towards those. Why did I not want to go towards those? Because I felt like it was going to make people think a certain thing about me. And I think that's what a lot of us can feel. If we're going to have to face that situation, it's like, they're going to make a judgment about us. They're going to say this about us because this happened. And it's the weirdest thing, man. We always put it on ourselves a lot of times. Like, if we go into a conversation, and sometimes that other person might not even be giving us much, but we feel like it's on us to have to facilitate the conversation and be able to give them the best that we can. And it's just always like we're putting it on ourselves. But what I've realized is that if we can flip the narrative and we start to enjoy going out into places and even like kind of reveling in that awkward and that uncomfortable situation, knowing that, hey, this just means that we're going to get somewhere even better, that it gives us the opportunity. It's that or it's a learning experience. Then we start feeling like this faithfulness that we're walking around with every single day. What do I really mean by this? So, there's this dude that I watched named Rick Glassman. He's a little comedian. He's a comedian. He's not little. But he's a comedian, and he goes around. He does his podcast. He has this podcast that he does. On his podcast, a lot of the times, it's like the most crazy thing. It's like such an unusual thing. Such an unusual podcast. Because he has a lot of moments that are awkward. That are like awkward. That are uncomfortable. But he talked about it a little bit in the podcast with Bobby Altoff or whatever. And he said that he kind of like revels in that. He loves to go towards that because, a lot of people are avoiding it, but it's part of life, man. It's part of what we're going to have to do. And he says he likes to go towards it because it's just something that, I don't know, he just finds fun in it. He finds fun in like those uncomfortable situations, but also you can find laughs in there, funniness, joy, and like whatever it might be. And I think it's really just seeing him do his work on this podcast. Like, he is just a master of what he does. He's freaking hilarious. But he's also just somebody that has a good podcast. And he could literally talk about absolutely nothing for 2 hours with somebody. And it's freaking, it's freaking hilarious. It's just the best thing ever. Like, I just love his podcast. I love that. And I've realized, like, it doesn't always have to be the most insane combo. It doesn't always have to be the most amazing thing. But he really just brings a vibe and energy. And for us, through Christ Jesus, we can really bring that vibe and energy to other people. And I've realized that the more that I've gone towards that joy, that happiness, that peace, that all that freaking stuff, it's been so exciting to just go into environments because I don't know how it's going to go. It could be completely awkward, but I'm starting to like revel in it. Like, I can go into a situation and be like, hey, you want to sit here? We can say nothing for 10 minutes straight. We're going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Of course, I want to have the best experiences we possibly can, but I'm willing to go through those awkward moments now to try to get to those best moments. That would have been never something that I would have done before because I would have just been like, no, I don't want to have to experience that. Anything like that. But through Christ Jesus, if you're going into situations, social situations, making videos, making art, whatever it might be, man, if we're doing that through a place of like, hey, I want to try to spread Jesus' light, I want to try to spread it as best I can through this thing, we are going to be okay with the mistakes that we make, with the bad moments that we have, because we know that we have to get through those bad moments to try to get to those good moments. And if we can accept that, we could be like Steph Curry, man. We can go out there on the court, start shooting. We understand we're going to miss some shots. Steph Curry misses some shots. But his best trait is that he doesn't let it get to him. He doesn't let it like get into his mind. He starts thinking like, oh, I suck. Oh, it's on me. He knows how great he is. He knows what he's going to be able to bring. He knows how much work he's putting in. He knows what he's trying to do. So he's going to continue to shoot these shots. Anybody can say anything. I'm sure after he misses like 2 or 3 shots, everybody on freaking Twitter, everybody in the crowd tries to say like, oh, this dude sucks. This dude like should stop shooting. But he doesn't let that stop him. So when you're going into a situation, do not let what other people might say about you, what you might say about yourself sometimes, stop you from going out there and spreading the light of Jesus. Whatever it might be that you're spreading it. Allow yourself to go out there fully and be able to do it to the best of your ability. Let me know how you guys currently feel with this, how y'all guys kind of relate with this. I know everybody's experience is different. But this is something I want to share with you guys because I think it can really help y'all. I love you guys so much. Hope y'all have an amazing one. Peace.